Hello and welcome. It's a little past 6 o'clock today. We're on FC26 looking at today's new content in today's video. Been a little bit distracted by the tennis. The women's singles final has actually been very entertaining. So yeah, I didn't even notice it was 6 o'clock. But yes, now we're live and looking at what we've got in today's stuff. Who knows? Will it be good? Will it be bad? It's Saturday, the day after a brand new promo. So generally, it should be quite quiet today. But with EA, you can go by what you expect or you can just see what happens. And yes, today we're just going to have a look and see. It may be different. One thing we know for sure is that it's going to take absolutely ages to load up. Normal time has been 1 minute to 1 minute 10-ish. So fingers crossed. There we go. Finally. Right. Let's go in and have a look, see what we got today. We're working our way towards Ngoma. We haven't done anything else really. None of the daily tournaments to be sure. We still got to score 10 with Spanish players that will give us some more SP. Daily dip I did yesterday because I did SPCs. I'm going to do SPCs again today. It's going to be exactly the same. We haven't done a Star is Born. We haven't even looked at that. We're still working our way through Journey of Nations with the Europe and South America ones. We've done a few more Brazil ones, I think. No, we haven't. Blimey. And we are slowly working our way to... we haven't done much of those at all. Very slowly. Right. So one thing we know is there are no new objectives there today. Will we have anything in the club for evolutions? 1 day, 4 days, 2 days, 6 days, 8 days, and 9 days. So Iron Sentinel is new. It's for a CDM, a 94 max CDM. It gives a pace boost, it gives a passing boost, it gives a dribbling boost, a defending boost, and a physical boost. So, everything apart from shooting, which I guess is a good thing. But obviously it makes sense for us to put it on somebody with a really good shooting stats. For example, 95 Farrah Williams. Wait, does she get... She gets 1 agility, 1 composure, 1 curve, but then 12 interceptions, 20 heading, 14 defensive awareness, 14 sliding tackle, 11 stand tackle. So she gets 1s and then a whole load of dribbling and goes up to 96. I mean, it's a really good card. But it's a... If you're putting what is a good CDM into it in the first place, you do not get much of a boost out of it. Obviously, her defensive stats have gone, have benefited from this evolution, but nothing else has. So you can put in somebody with a good shooting stat, but I don't even think somebody like Satoli here is really not going to get much either. She gets 1 passing and 2 defending overall. That's not great. It's not, sorry, I should say, it's clearly not designed for a card like him. I should say that's probably a better way of doing it. Wing looks good. I mean, he gets that defensive and physical boost that he didn't have previously. His dribbling, his passing, and his shooting already really good. We might do that. Actually, 75k, do I? Not convinced. Fleming might be a good choice because she'll get a passing boost. Oh, she only goes defending up to 92. No, that's not right for her. She go 96, 92. I mean, yeah. Look, there's lots of options. Obviously, you'll have some cards with slightly different stats to mine. That makes perfect sense. But this is here, and I think there was just one of them. I'm just going to check there was only one of them. As in, it's not times 2. No, it's not times 2. 75k, and that's that. I thought we might have had a new Pelé today. I thought it would have come with the new season. It's just a weak foot upgrade. It's not much. So he's got a 4-star weak foot. He's now going to get a 5-star weak foot, which is great, but it's not exciting. I honestly do not use my Pelé. Do we have cosmetics while we're here? 13 days. Yes, we've got Phenoms and we've got Arrow Spin. I mean, that's quite cool. Is it worth 10k or 35k? Nah, not convinced. Not convinced. Right, let's go to the store, see if there's anything there. No, just big packs. They really need to earn some goodwill back with some good value packs. They've done it in previous promos. They have not done it in promos recently. And the packed for you thing is basically dead. We've got silver and bronze preview packs, which, frankly, in the overall scheme of things, are not exciting. But if they're the best things that the store has to offer for me today to look at, then we are look at them. We will. Nothing in the silver worth doing. Let's have a look at the gold. That is absolutely not worth getting involved in. No. That San Diego Wave kit is nice, but we're not going to get involved in it. With it, purchasing it, anything, etc. Right, let's go on to SPCs, because clearly that's where today's content is going to be, because it's not hiding anywhere else. Let's be honest with that. Do we have anything player wise? Kanate, Jackson, Soloth. We've still got end of the era Podolski, Nakamura, Manzami, who's injured again for Switzerland, Watamada, Kimmich, Garcia, Igor Thiago. This Phenoms Igor Thiago is a new card. The dribbling's not great, but an engine would solve that. In fact, an engine would solve it quite nicely, because he's got really good physical stats, really good shooting stats, particularly top heavy. But the pace could use with a little boost, plus the passing, I guess, a little bit. But then the dribbling, definitely. The agility, the balance, and the dribbling stat could get boosted, and that's one engine boosts. So I would happily, if this card is a reasonable price, put an engine on him. Obviously, it might not be a reasonable price, but let's have a look. He's a 95 rated striker. We've got Finesse Plus, we've got Power Shot Plus, we've got Low Driven. We've also got Game Changer. But we've got the Enforcer one as well, which highlights the 90... Was it 99 strength? 99 strength. 99 jumping. The guy is going to be a brute in the air. I think he's 6'3"? 6'3", yeah. He's got 1 pace. Technical, first touch and press proven. Shows he's not all just about the heading and the strength. Tick-attacker and incisive. I guess that basically goes with his vision. He's got 96 vision, which is pretty good for a, quote, big man, unquote. But, yeah. I mean, that's not bad at all. I mean, some people will not like the fact that he's got Power Shot Plus and Enforcer Plus. They would prefer other ones. But, I mean, this is not one of the cards where you can add extra playstyles on. This is not one of the cards where you can do that. You can't dictate the playstyles for it. So you just have to take what EA give you, which means you kind of... How do I say this? It's not put up and shut up. You just take what you get. to me, for a 95 rated striker, it should be better. But then you're pushing the line of what rating is what card really. When EA decide that quite clearly with whatever algorithm they have, it's an 89 and then a 91. The 91, we've said this before, and I'll say it again. The fact that the 91 segment has no special cards required for it is a jip, because to put a 91 rated squad together, you are going to need to put a special card in it. So why have it so there's none? And then we've got an 89 that needs a special card. I mean, that's not a bad price. It's 2 squads. 2 squads for a 95 is pretty good. Even if it's not the best 95 going, it's not the best SBC around, but it's still not that bad, actually. Right, new upgrades. No, that's not new. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. That's new. Sorry. That's refreshed, I should say. Yeah, it's definitely not new. It's definitely just refreshed. The grind, silver, bronze. So nothing new at all there either. Nothing in challenges, nothing in foundations, and nothing for the swaps, exchanges bits at the end. So we are going to do one of the upgrades because, frankly, there's nothing else that's new today. It's a quiet day for content. I mean, they put the Igor Thiago one in, because if it wasn't for him, we'd be looking at generally not a very exciting Evo, refreshed upgrades, and a Pelé weak foot upgrade. So Igor Thiago's got to be in there for a reason. They picked the Brentford Brazil striker for that purpose, to pad out the content for today. And partly, I guess, actually, I wonder if they do consider this. Everybody's going to be waiting for 10 o'clock tonight. Whether that's people playing the game, their numbers will show that. Ooh, we've got an 87. I wonder what happens, like EA stats. Do they show that with a late night England game, people play EA, people play FIFA. I'm going to just call it FIFA. People play FIFA beforehand, rolling up to the game, or do people steer off it because they are with friends, with family, with football friends watching the game and building up to it, or are they playing FIFA, or is that there's probably just going to be a split? But yes, I'm heading out shortly after this anyway, because there's no way a 10 o'clock England game in the quarterfinals. There's no way I'm just watching it here. So yeah, that should be good. Should be good. Fingers crossed for 10 o'clock tonight. Hopefully we can contain Haaland to an extent. 86 straight off and an 87. And we'll take the 84. Do we have another one? We have an 85. So we actually get a row of standout cards there. It's pretty good. Right, we're ending the video there. Thank you very much for watching. If you're excited by today's content, fair play to you for liking that. Other than that, it's Igor Thiago, it's 85 plus, and that's all we've got for today. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy the football. Enjoy the tennis tomorrow and the football tomorrow, and I will speak to you this time then. Have a lovely evening, whatever you do, and I'd like to say I'd want the England game to not be stressful, but I've really enjoyed the last couple of games where it has been stressful, partly because it's worked in our way, but yeah, the stress and the drama are part of watching England. If you haven't got the element, it feels like you're missing out on half the experience. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Oh, good luck with your picks and packs and plays, if I didn't say that already. Needs to be said. People need to have luck wish towards them. So yeah, we're leaving there. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Goodbye.